Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on New York City. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Noah Schultz.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one is inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay, and he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with two gone now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And Schwarber blasts one out. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Gil Hodges. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And another ball. Schultz. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Just missed. That one finds the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a ground ball. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Will Smith. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. In there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Brings it in, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, here's Jose Ramirez. Schultz back to work. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Struck him out swinging. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Ted Simmons stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. Raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. Bellinger up to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that is out of play. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One out, base is empty. Ramirez sprinting for this one. He's got it. Out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Junior settles underneath it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Acuna puts it away, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And another ball. Now fly ball to right center. Lays out and makes the play. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte makes the catch and there's one gone. Kyle Seager digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Sneaks through, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The right fielder, number
And
13,
here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jr.
And that one missing low. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Burns with a move to first. Seager back in on a dive. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Seager over at first with one away. Just off the inside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Soto in the box lays off for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. And that one hit 97 on the gun. High fly ball, shallow right field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. Back for more from the Bronx. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gil Hodges will hit next. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ramirez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Squirts away a little bit. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Pinch hitting, number 5.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
First pitch misses. On the ground to third. Seager. Jump throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. And that's ball 2. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. A single his first time.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That misses. 1-2 to count. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Corbin. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Schultz back to work. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one clips the corner. Out in front and foul to the left side. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Helpful.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Double steal. Pitching for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Runner on the go again. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That's long gone. That one felt good. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. So one out, nobody on. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Caught in a rundown now.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, John Franco.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at second. Base hit. Here comes Marte around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out. So man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Base hit center field. Around second is Schwarber. Tries to get back and save. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Now this one gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now the right fielder. That one almost got him. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one hammered, going back. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Popped up. Lindor makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Chase Utley. Flied out his first time. And there's a foul ball. And he pumps it a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch is outside. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Kyle Seager now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Foul ball.
That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
That one outside. Ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Junior ranging back, leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Coming home. And now it's Juan Soto. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Francisco Lindor. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Robert Suarez on to pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Back to the top of the lineup, Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. And they'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one drilled left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Left fielder,
Now Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And now it's even up. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Steps on first for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. That one ripped. Gone! That ball was crushed. So he goes the opposite. opposite way with that one. It's 6-2. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
2 straight.
Base knock right field.
He was all over that one. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Bellinger up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Back foot slider struck him out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could it.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Got him. Outside pitch got the better. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
That one ripped. Acuna makes the grab for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying into the second deck and gone. Hits that ball goodbye. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. Fires over to Bellinger. Out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th. And now Kyle Seager. Pinch hitter coming on. Junior Kemenet.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Now pitching, Emmanuel Clase.
Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Rips that one center field. And a base hit right there. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff throw. Acuna dives back in. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Now one
3 balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough.
Acuna runs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner goes again. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. Fires it to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But he's back safely.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already
No ball,
chasing
2
that
strikes.
nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Ball
1
one
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching.
Jojo Romero into the game.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with
Utley. Glove flip for 1. Out to Bellinger. That's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Romero, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And that's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And before the pitch, he steps off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Clase back to work. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. Stepping in is the switch hitting.
shortstop.
Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. And there's one down. And now O'Neal Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Caminero at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. In the air, out towards right center. Beltran sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Danny Coulombe gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, right field, Acuna. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 8-5. 1 down. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. 1 out. Runner at second. Hodges will hit next. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Man at second. Out to short. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tags the runner for 1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. That's a little bit low. That one in the dirt and gets away. To 3rd. Tag, got him. And the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side. 1 up, 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
The left
Juan
fielder,
Soto
number 22,
now at the plate.
Juan Soto.
And a strike on the outside edge. And that's
Oh, that's out.
outside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the
1
gun.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And
Off
that
the plate, ball
misses. Ball 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That's the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5.